Hey guys, yeah here and welcome back to a Wi-Fi battle, 3rd gen style. I thought I would record this kinda live. I don't really know how to do these, so I was just gonna go to the battle record thing and see if see how it goes here. So I'm gonna speed it up. He sent out his Blitzer. This is Freaky, by the way, aka Jay. So I get to intimidate off on this thing, which is not good for me because he's obviously a special attacker. I saw the hidden power ice on the scene on him, but I didn't have anything to really take it, except for a wall ring. But we'll go for another hidden power. I think I can take that because I thought I didn't. But I'm a little. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I came in predicting the substitute, actually, and he's going to go for the hidden power arts, which I knew he had, but I'm going to go for the Parasong, forcing him to switch eventually. After this, I predict a Thunderbolt, so I could switch into something that can take that, which is my Typhlosion. Sorry, I've never done these stuff before, so like live recordings, not live recordings, I do live recordings, but he goes for the Thunderbolt. I take that. By the way, I have face cam, so that's cool. He goes, I get the leftovers. He goes for the Thunderbolt. I can take that really good. This is a long battle, by the way. I can take that relatively well. I can take another one actually with that ball. Here, oh, this is a really hacked game too. He goes in the snow, bitch. Which is a specially defensive Snorlax, and let's go for the Fire Blast. I kind of knew he had this thing because I played this guy like 1 million times. I get a crit, which is awesome. Try to get those, but yeah, yeah. I just said my name. So he gets the leftovers recovery, and I switch out. I go into Primate. I forgot I used Primate in this battle. I went in here thinking I could take a hit from him, and I'm 100% sure I do. I get the Salak Berry boost, which I have on my Ape, which is always nice. He's gonna switch out here, I believe, because he's like, I can't take this. But he switches out, goes into kind of nutty. This thing ruined the game for me. If he didn't bring this thing and he brought like Skarmory or something, he would have lost. Because it's threatening. To me at least, because I have a lot of things that can hit it, but him switching back and forth between other things that he has really screwed me over. But he goes for the Earthquake. I switch out into my Cloud. This is a Cloud Altaria. What's this nuts? Gyarados core. I really wish I would have Resto and Chesto on this thing, so I could do never mind. You'll see why. Even though I have natural cure, but I go for the Flamethrower. And this is bad that I revealed this, very bad, because I could have been in against him later in the game and gone for that, but I wasn't really thinking about that at all, so I just moved that right there and realized I have like nothing in it. So this is gonna be awkward if I don't do face cam. Yeah, he goes for the hidden power ice. Now this is a stupid play, because I thought Sturdy worked like it does in later generations, but it obviously does not, and I cried. Because I have the Salak Berry on this thing too, and that would have been really helpful if I had him, but I don't, and he dies. Oh well. Oh well, he died. I go into the aka my Typhlosion. And I get the leftovers recovery. I'm guessing he goes for Thunderbolt, or goes into Zap. Yeah, he goes for the Thunderbolt. This brings me down to Blaze range, and I will go for the Fire Blast, which will take him out. So I'm at Blaze range, full modest HP, full special attack investment. Yeah, he's dead. Half Illusion, max HP, max. I forgot what it's called. Who cares? Max special attack is really good. He goes into Zapdos, so I can go on to my defensive Gyarados, and I predicted the Earthquake. Not the Earthquake, the Empowered Ground, because I know he brings Choice Bandit Zapdos like all the time, because I play him all the time. He's like the only player I play against in this generation. So I go down the Continuity, I go for the Toxic, and I go out in the Booba. Booba was alright, he put in some good work this battle. I really should have kept him around for the later game, but that wasn't thinking. So I go for the Surf or Ice Beam. I think I go for the Surf, predicting the switch. Now I think I get a lucky crit on one of these, which allows me to take this thing out eventually. Yeah, I get a crit this turn, and that's very good because I can take him out later easily, with like Primate or something. I don't think I take him out with Primate though, because he's about so low HP. This is a long battle for me. It took me like 50 minutes to do. If I wouldn't have done this live, just for the return, I think it is about half, if I remember. Yeah. This thing's actually really good in this generation. Booba the Walrein. He gets his leftover recover. I'm like, I can take you out of the Surf now. So I believe I do not. I predict the Ice, him going to the Celebi, I think. Do I? Or do I just go for the Surf? I just go for the Surf. He always brings the same stuff, so sometimes I know what he's gonna do. But in this instant, I did not. Eventually, we'll get to the part which may be really boring for you guys. I might just talk a lot of shit when I get there. This is a Leaf Seed. It's like, this guy doesn't have Ice Beam. This is a rest talking Walrein, by the way. Yeah, I just go for Ice Beam. I can't get a crit. Or it just does a lot. But nope, it just does a lot. It does stab, super effective. Now I believe he switches out into his physical wall, whatever it is. Or fudge it is. Yeah. I'm tired. Voice crack. He does recover, which made me cry, but it's whatever. Yeah, I get a crit this turn. And he was like, Ethan, you suck. Yeah, you suck. I'm like, yeah, I do. But it's whatever. I don't have like a critical hit item on my leftovers. But oh well. Actually, weird. I don't know why. I haven't recorded in a while. That's probably why. But I kind of want to get back into it. Maybe do a little Wi-Fi battles instead of sessions, like old generations. Cause that's what I like doing right now. I don't know why. I'm just finding it a lot of fun. But oh well. You go to the Thunderbolt. I believe I could take this, but I don't. It's stupid. But whatever. I don't know if you guys have seen my Bleach Aaron video. Oh, no, I've been recording in a while then. I got into Cloud, and I was like, I can take anything you got, but I might have to fast forward through this part because it gets really boring. Oh yeah, once it gets to 3 Pokemon, then I will definitely... If I had Ice Beam on this thing, I would have totally ripped this team instead of Hidden Power Grass. I have that for Swamports only. I don't even think he carries Swamports ever. I've never seen him use one. but whatever. No! No. No. No, no, no. 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 No, no, no. No. No, no. No, no. No. No, no, no. No. There we go. I'm leaving that because I don't want to try this again. Oh, fudge that then. But I don't even remember what I missed. I just intimidated him probably with this thing, and this might be when I have to start fast forwarding. Yeah, this gets really stally, as you may be seeing here. He goes for the rock slide. Yeah, it's gonna be really stally. It's basically until I mess up and leave something in that I shouldn't have left it. But yeah, he goes into this thing. I switch with him by flying, predicting to switch into something. And you know, this is when it gets switch, 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 switch. That's all we do. It could have been a longer game, but I decided to just leave it as it was. I hate playing stall, but that's mostly all older gens are. It's just really bulky things. But no, well, a lot of resting. Yeah. So what we do is we keep playing the game where one of us will, like for instance, he'll switch. This is huge, by the way. This is absolutely huge. I miss a fire blast. If I wouldn't have missed this, I would have won. But oh well, whatever. He goes for the sub. Eventually, I will lose that explosion, and it sucks. But I really should have switched. But I didn't really want him to get the sub up because he probably would have swept me. Not really swept me, but gotten me a lot worse damage wise. I predict the switch there, which is kind of cool. And I went out in the cloud, and I was like, hey, I can get a free rest off here. Which I forgot I had natural cure. I really did. And I didn't send this thing in for a while, which is really dumb. I could have taken a lot of stuff, and I probably could have taken a lot of his stuff out, but whatever. Like I said, I don't give a poop. I kind of forgot, about, yeah, I kind of forgot about that, but, I'm so awkward, it's ridiculous. This is just going really fast. It took me like half an hour to do this little part right here. See, this is a toxic, which doesn't really matter because I leave them in anyway. Let's go for the EQ here, realizing it would do more damage. I love my nicknames, by the way. It's just me pounding on the keyboard. Yeah, he goes into Zap Test. I'm like, I'm just gonna go for the Empire Flying, and he's gonna go for the T-Bolt. I was like, I'm not gonna play this game. No, he goes for the double edge predicting switch. I forgot about that. That's huge, because if I would have stayed in with him, then I could have switched out into, or I could have just left him in, and I could have probably swept with Altaria, but oh well. I go into clouds, just the rapid spin. I'm like, I have to just go for a flamethrower. I'm not gonna predict anything, because I want this thing out. I really had to kill this thing, but I had nothing to really hurt it that much, except for just hitting Hidden Power Flying Gyarados. But oh well, if you guys are watching what's happening right now, it's just switch and switch and move and a little bit of damage. That's what it is basically. That's a lot what older generations are, like I said, but oh well. And here I'm poisoned, so I can't do much. He switches, I go for the Toxic. I missed the Toxic, which sucks, but oh well. If I would have gotten that Toxic, I would have probably done pretty well. Let's just say that. I got in the cloud, and I was like, hey, I might be able to live this, and I don't. And I'm like, GG, and that's the game. He won. I didn't. He's a great player at 3rd gen. If you want to play 3rd gen, play him. I can give you the information about him if he wants it. I might ask him if he wants it, but But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.